Hey y'all, welcome back to the kitchen for another episode of What's Cooking with the Bear. A few days ago, I made a post on the community tab of the channel and asking if y'all wanted to see a mushroom onion sausage quiche or a chili cheese dog casserole. And like 5 of you voted, so you voted for the chili cheese dog casserole. So that's what we're making. So let's get over there and get to cooking. Alright y'all, let's get this party started. Get our bacon pan here and start out by spraying it with some cooking spray. Just to keep stuff from sticking. That's all. And we got an 8-pack of hot dog buns. And you can use your favorite hot dog buns, hamburger buns, whatever kind of buns you want. Because you got buns, hon. And we're going to just tear it up in little bite-sized pieces. Cover the bottom of the pan. Alright y'all, we're halfway there and we're living on a prayer, so let's get the other 4 out and keep going. So alright, we're coming to the end. Glad I decided to use a deep pan because I've never made this before. At least not this recipe. So alright, there's that. Now we need some chili. And I'm going to use no beans, the Hormel variety. You can use whatever variety you want. You can make your own, or however you want to do it. So kind of smooth it out. Get my other can here. These are two 10-ounce cans, and the original recipe called for one 15-ounce can. I don't see how 15 ounces would cover this whole entire dish. That's just me, but alright, get that kind of schmoozed around there. Try to get everything covered. Now we need our dogs. So move our pan over there. Grab our cutting board here. And we're going to cut these 8 hot dogs up. Use whatever brand you want. These were the Bar S Classic Jumbo Franks. They were on sale. Alright. Now we need to cut these up into bite-sized pieces. So Sprinkle those on top. Alright, there's those four. Grab a little paper towel action here to kind of soak up some of that juice from the hot dogs. Alright. Alright. That's looking pretty dang good. Get this out of the way. Get our pan back over here. Now we got some onion. This is one average size onion. I'm going to sprinkle that on top because I like onion on my chili dogs. And if you don't like onion, by all means, don't put it on. So, got that. We got some nice yellow mustard here. I'll clean that off that side there. Alright. Because I like mustard on my chili dogs. Alright. One last, or actually two last things. I'm going to put a nice layer of cheddar cheese on top. And this is the triple cheddar. Finely shredded. That's an onion skin. Okay. Just double check and make sure we didn't have any foreign materials in our dogs here. I like mine cheesy, as everything. So, alright. I'm going to give that a little press down, just to get it down below on the bottom of the pan, or below the lift of the lip of the pan. So, clean that off. Now, the last piece, let me grab it out of the freezer. Crispy tater crowns. You gotta have the tater crowns. And this might take a little bit, but you just put a layer of tater crowns on the top. So, and if I didn't already say it, because I can't remember where I'm at half the time, you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So, alright. Editor, time for a time lapse. Oh, and I want to thank y'all for the ones that did vote. You know, we had a choice of what recipe we were going to do this week. And it was either going to be mushroom spinach quiche or chili dog casserole. And y'all spoke, and you went for the chili dog casserole. So now What we're going to do here is I'm going to get some foil, put over top of this, and put it on a heavier baking sheet. And we're going to bake it at 350 for about 35 minutes, 35 minutes. Check it. It should be good and warm by then. We'll take it off, the aluminum foil off, and then we'll brown the top of it. So let me get the bacon and bring you guys back whenever it is ready to be looked at. Alright y'all, it's been 30 minutes. Let's pull this sucker out and see how it looks. Do this without burning myself. Smells really good. Well, that cheese ain't even melted, y'all. I don't know if you guys can see or not. Them taters even still cold. So, all right. I'll cover her back up, and I think I'm gonna put her back in for probably another 30 minutes. So, I'll bring you guys back whenever we get done. Like I said, this is a brand new recipe. I've never done this one before, and I thought 30 minutes was kind of lacking, but we'll put her back in and come back and try it again. Alright y'all, it's been another 30 minutes. Let's see how she's cooked now. Smells even better now. That foil is good and hot. Cheese is kind of melty. At least around the outside edges. Them taters don't look done. So, alright. I'm gonna throw her back in for I don't know how much longer. I don't know. We'll cook her up and see what she does. Alright, let's try this one more time, y'all. Oh, now it sounds and looks and smells. Probably not showing up good on camera, but oh yeah, she's good and hot now. So we're going to cancel the oven, and we're going to let this sit just for a couple minutes and let her cool down, I guess you want to say, and then we'll come back and do our taste test. Alright y'all, let's get some of this here dished out, and we'll see how it tastes. So, smells delicious. Ooh, oh yeah, got that chili down in there. All right. All right. So, get it layered back up there. So, awesome. Get my spoon cleaned off there. All right. Let's do our taste test. All right, y'all. We got the chili cheese dog casserole done here. Let's do our little taste test. So I'm gonna get some of the dog, some of the chili, a little bit of that bun. So, and it's still really, really hot. So, y'all, that does taste like a chili cheese dog. I'm gonna get a little of the tater there too. So, let's try it again. Y'all, that's a winner. That's good. I mean, tastes just like a regular chili cheese dog. So, there you have it. Chili cheese dog casserole. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And I've noticed that over half of the views are from people that are unsubscribed. Y'all, it's free. Hit that little subscribe button and ring the bell. You know, get all the notifications, everything we do here in the kitchen, garage, tractor pulls, or wherever we happen to have the camera going. So, would really appreciate that. We're rolling up on 5,000 subscribers. I'd really like to hit 6,000 for this year. I usually shoot for 1,000 new subs a year. Last year we'd come a little bit shy of that, but this year hopefully things will pick up and we can get the numbers up, because the more you guys like, subscribe, do all that, makes I get a little more revenue. We can do a little better things. So appreciate y'all, love y'all, and as always, bon appetit. Catch you on the next one.